Well, in Nashville, Tennessee, April showers bring May flowers. So we are going to a garden center today. Today we are at More and More Garden Center. This is my husband's and my absolute favorite place to shop for our plants for the year. We love the selection here and the people are so knowledgeable. Everything is beautiful from the pots to the plants to the trees. I cannot wait to share more and more with you. We're over here in their peony section, my favorite flower. So I know that some people call it peonies. I've grown up calling them peonies. I have 4 of these gorgeous peony bushes in my backyard. Last year I had 82 blooms on my peony bushes. I can't wait to see what pops up this year, but these are my favorite, and I give these as gifts too because they're beautiful, and who does not love the fragrance that a peony has? I'm getting my herb garden together, so I need some rosemary to replace the rosemary that died from last year because I did not bring it in during the cold weather. So I'm gonna get some rosemary, and then I'm missing thyme. That's the only herb I haven't been able to find yet, so I'm gonna see if they have thyme here. There is this golden lemon thyme, they've got French thyme, English thyme. I think I'm gonna pick up some French thyme. Luckily, I found Megan here at More and More, and she's gonna help us with a couple of questions that I have. So I bought camellias, okay, and we put them right in the front of my house, and they're dead. Okay. So I think it's too much sun. Right. What could I put that's flowery like that in the front of my house? It's gonna have a lot of sunlight.
For front foundations, you typically want an evergreen shrub. Okay. And the camellias are, but so if we're switching to something that's more sun-loving for that area, something like some of the azaleas would probably work. The encore azaleas tend to like more sun. Okay. Or you could do a deciduous shrub that loses its leaves, like roses or hydrangeas. Okay. And just put an evergreen shrub in front of them so that you get that disguise effect, but you still get the flowers in the summer.
In the summer, okay. That's a good call. And then I have also some helleborus in the back that their leaves are looking a little like crispy around them. Should I cut those off?
Yes, so a lot of the old foliage will lay down on the ground and look kind of tattered this, like in the early spring. It's not the whole leaf, it's just like parts of the leaf. Yeah. So should I cut those leaves off? I would. Okay. And clean up kind of all that old foliage, and then the new foliage and flowers come out of the center and look fresh and beautiful.
Okay, awesome. So when should I start thinking about planting tomato plants?
So you can plant them fairly early, even before our typical last frost date, which is around April 15th.
Oh, okay.
But you then have to protect them if we do get a frost. Yeah. So I usually wait until late April, early May to plant my tomatoes. Okay. You can even wait later, and then you just get later harvests into the fall. Okay. Or you could do succession planting, where you plant some in May and some in June, July, and then you'll get tomatoes later and later into the season.
And then you'll have tomatoes longer and longer.
Right.
Oh boy, I cannot wait.
And to extend that season.
Yeah. So Megan's going to tell us something super special that More and More does to reward their loyal clients.
Yes, during the months of April, May, and October, we give out Kit Cash. You get one for every $10 that you've spent. And then during July, December, and February, you come back and use them for up to half off your total purchase. Not good on sale items or delivery, but good on almost anything else. People love coming in December and getting Christmas gifts, Christmas ornaments,
Yes.
things like that. So,
Yes. And they add up quick.
They do.
They really
Yeah.
do. I mean, it sounds like, oh, how am I going to get, enough to make a difference? But I'm
Yeah.
telling you, they add up quick, especially when you are shopping for the whole season to start planting.
Absolutely, and they don't expire, so you can
Yeah.
save them from year to year. We have some folks come back and they've saved up for a couple of years in order to buy a bench or a large piece
Yeah.
of pottery, something,
Yeah.
a real statement piece for the house.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so my favorite time of year anywhere, but especially right here in Middle Tennessee, is spring and summer. And More gets me excited and gets me ready for everything that comes up blooming beautifully in spring and summer here in Middle Tennessee. If you love what you saw today, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I want to know where you want me to go, what you want me to show you. Thank you so much.